Hi, Gemini. This is Jess with your November 2016 reading. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day. So, Geminis, I would definitely say that this is going to be a relatively balanced month for a lot of you, and a month of a lot of accolades, getting your just due, getting whatever you deserve. Whatever you've put out, you're getting back. Okay, double for some of you. Now, I feel like there's a situation where some of you could have recently gotten a judgment, a settlement of some sort, of monies owed to you. So that could be under any umbrella, right? Whatever monies was owed to you. And I feel like this could have been it could have been a preparation for you guys to actually get to this point now, okay, where it almost seemed like this situation was out of your control. And I feel like there was a bit of things feeling like it was out of your control or feeling out of control for many of you that can resonate with that. And I feel like the past 2 weeks for some of you and 2 months back, you got things back under control. I feel like you guys got rebalanced, refocused. And I'm just getting very strongly for some Geminis out there. You're starting to see things build and grow. Why? Because you had your hand on the pulse at just the right time. It's something about timing with you guys that is going to separate those of you that will be feeling this uptick and others of you that will see no results or actually be in the losing side of a situation. And it all has to do with timing. So for you Geminis out there, if you're having a feeling like, I feel like I can create something to make more income for myself, okay? This is a good time to do it. I feel like it would be a really good time for the first 10 days of the month, okay? I feel like it would be a really good time for you guys, not to say you can't do it. I just feel like you need to do it before the first 2 weeks. So before the 14th, I'll say. But again, it could go out further than that because everyone's different. This isn't a personal reading. But I feel like if you're having a yearning or you've been thinking of a way to create, again, your own business, something creative for yourself, even a baby, if you've been wanting to get pregnant, I feel like this is a really good time. And for those of you that has started something in the past 2 weeks, 2 months ago, you're really starting to see that thing blossom. Like, it's like, okay, you started it 2 weeks ago or 2 months ago, and it went relatively well. And now it's almost as if it was like you're like an overnight success for some of you, okay? But it was all about the right timing. So you came in at the right time, which is really good, okay? And out of that, I do see that there was more financial abundance. Some of you could have decided to put your products on sale, that sort of thing. At work, there could have been you applying for promotion, something like that, wanting to go to the next level, wanting to either transfer, go to a different department where there's more money, or go into a field that's more creative. For those of you that embarked in that 2 months ago to 2 weeks ago, I feel like now you're starting to see the benefits. Now you're starting to get the acceptance to that promotion or get promoted, see it get on to a new project, new work, that sort of thing. Client sales are increasing. You starting something with your own business, literally it kind of taking off within 2 months, okay? Because I'm seeing that definitely. And you're feeling really good. I feel for the most part in the month of November, you're going to feel really good. And I feel like this will last for the next 6 weeks for most of you. And you're feeling in your element. Things are going right with you. You're working really hard. You're keeping your head down for this month. And I don't feel like although you need to rest. A lot of you need to rest. And a lot of you, I feel, need to take some time to step back a minute to gauge your next step. And I feel like that will be something that you will do. Although I don't know how much of a physical rest you're going to take. I don't feel like you're physically going to rest. You guys are still going to be pushing the pedal to the metal. But there will be a call for you to take a step back mentally to try and recess. Okay, all of this money that I've brought in, how can I now transition this to invest it into something more? What can I do with my business to bring out something new and fresh to my audience or to my clients or to my fan base or to my company, what can I do now to propose to them that we go in this direction in order for us to kind of keep this upward momentum going. Now, I will say that toward the end of November, there will be you guys waiting around to see or try to decide again, like I said, how then do you continue to maximize on the profits that you guys have recently seen? So in the past, like I said, 2 weeks, 2 months. And there will be that dilemma and that choice that you guys will be faced with, okay? But there will be, if for those of you that's looking for a job, you will be hearing about a new opportunity. I feel more particularly the first 2 weeks of the month. This would be a great time for you guys to hear back about a job opportunity. However, I feel like if you're waiting for the latter part of November and you guys are saying, well, I'm going to do it, on the 15th, the 18th, the 20th, and so forth and so on, there's going to be a lull. There's going to be a waiting. So for those of you that are looking to get monies back from someone and want to file a case, the first 2 weeks I feel is more beneficial for you. The latter part of the month, you will be waiting. There will be some tie-ups with that. As well as for job seekers, I feel like this first 2 weeks is the time. Anything in going toward the latter part of the month, I feel like it's going to be, things are going to be put in limbo. Things are going to be a big hurry up and wait, which makes sense because this is officially in the United States, the holidays, the biggest time of holidays, and, companies and businesses, they really don't even look at anything until the first quarter of next year. We have election season going on. So there's a lot going on that I feel like a lot of people will be pumping brakes and putting things on the back burner just to, focus on this holiday season, the elections, and all of that stuff. So that is what I will say for you guys as it relates to work, career, monies, that sort of thing. Now, as it relates to love, I feel like there is possibly some of you could have met a new person recently. Or I feel like you guys are being more open and more approachable to wanting, almost giving out the energy that, yes, I'm ready for something new. I feel like you guys were stuck and hung up on someone, or someone had a lot of control over you in the past. You guys could have been trying to work on this thing over and over and over and over again to no avail. And I feel like for some of you that are coupling and you were having problematic situations in your relationship, a lot of you have come to a place in the last 2 weeks or 2 months that things have been very peaceful. It's reignited the passion in your relationship. And this thing is really going to be, I feel, going on a good clip for some time between the two of you. And I feel like it's because you and that other person is very much balanced now. You both very much want to participate equally in facilitating the other person's needs. But I do sense that there's still, or will be still, some needing to decide if this relationship is worth it, if this is something that you really want long term, okay? With this particular person, you guys are on a good clip right now, but there will be this point of you guys trying to decide, I don't see necessarily leaving, but, is this really what I want? That type of thing is what I'm sensing here. For those of you that's single, I feel like, again, you're opening yourself up to something new, meeting new people. Although when you meet these new people, you're going to be very much sensing that it's a lot of physical attraction. So it'll be a physical before it's spiritual, but it will be a spiritual connection, and it can be something that turns out to be quite powerful. But again, I feel like either you or another person is either still just got out of something that was very much karmic. Okay, so be mindful of that. If you guys are out there single, you're meeting people, yes, enjoy yourself, but be responsible in knowing that you don't know this person's background and you don't know what they've just come out emotionally. And typically people won't tell you that. And because I do see as time goes on that there will be a feeling like, you know what, I need to kind of go back to the drawing board and decide or figure out, if this is really what I want, because I feel like something new can manifest itself into something serious. But then the question is this the person right for me? Because I feel like for some of you, there's still an attachment from someone from your past. And for others of you, this person that you will be meeting, there's still some attachment to someone from their past. So it's just basically those simple questions that you ask yourself when it's like out with the old and in with the new type of energy. So it's normal, but I don't see anything detrimental or anything like that, okay? For others of you, I feel like as we get into December, you might find yourself being very much isolated and kind of putting love on the back burner. Like, I'm not really focusing on that. I may be focusing my money on a project, getting certain works cleared out, or family, that sort of thing, okay? So that's what I see for you guys for the month of November. If this resonates, definitely leave a comment below. I'm trying to look to see if there's anything else. No, I don't like to spend too much time on Gemini videos or recordings because you guys like it quick, you like it fast. I'm not in front of your face to see me, and you don't see cards dangling around. So I feel like after the 5-minute mark, particularly for Gemini, with the type of style that I do readings for, you guys will probably lose interest, which I'm not, no judgment here. I get it. You guys definitely have that mercurial rapid, I need it quick, I need it fast, without too much over talking. So I think that has been suffice for you guys. Comment below if this is something that resonates with you. And if you are new to this channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. And subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Gemini.